you surprised about the charges?
Yes, because I've never committed them.
Should I write down this? Do you feel that the accusations are unfair?
Yes, because I am always so busy during the week that I would never have had time to make charges.
Okay. What are your hopes for the outcome of this case?
I hope that he will get charged for what he did.
Okay. What made you decide to report this situation?
I felt it was unnecessary and uncalled for.
Okay. All rise. Jury 2. The Honorable Abrami now presiding. Seated.
The case involves a middle school student who is accused of making unwanted advances towards a female student. The plaintiff is seeking a monetary award of $25,000. Will the state's attorney please present their opening statement?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, 3 days ago, my client was sexually harassed by Zach Gray. She received 2 texts asking for naked pictures of herself from the defendant. We have 2 witnesses to call to the stand. One was made aware of this situation by the defendant, one was made aware by my client. In addition, we have a picture of one of the texts received by my client from Zach. I hope a guilty boy does not go free today.
Will the defense team please provide their opening statement?
Zachary Gray is not guilty of the sexual harassment charges due to the fact that he is always busy, he has strict parents, and he has a very strict schedule.
Will the state's attorney please provide their first witness?
I now call Connor Santini to the stand.
Tyler, that's where you go.
Please raise your right hand and please raise your right hand in response to my question. Do you swear to tell the truth and the whole truth? Yes.
Witness, make sure you speak nice and loud, please.
So Connor, what is your association with the defendant?
I am a friend of his.
What do you know about Zach sexually harassing Mandy?
He asked for the pictures.
How so? Like how were you made aware of this?
He told me.
Interesting. Well, for like, quote unquote, what did he say?
I asked her for sexual pictures.
That is all.
Stay put.
Does the defendant have any questions for the state's attorney witness?
Yes. How do you know Zach, and why did he tell you that he wanted the pictures?
Me and Zach have gone to school together for a long time, and we are good friends.
Never seen you before in my life.
You need to be quiet. It's your lawyers that are. Continue, Connor.
Alright, so I know that we gone to school together, and we are good friends, so he can trust me, and he told me.
The state's attorney may call their second witness.
And I call Kelsey to the stand.
Please raise your right hand in response to my question. Do you swear to tell the truth and the whole truth? Yes.
So Kelsey, what exactly make you aware of this situation?
Well, my good friend Mandy called me at around 10 o'clock p.m. crying and saying that she was scared that Zach was asking for inappropriate pictures.
What did you do? And when did this happen?
It happened 3 days ago, and I made the principal aware of what was going on.
See, that is all.
Does the defendant have any questions for the state attorney's evidence?
How did he ask for the pictures? In what way?
I heard from Mandy that he had texted her for the
Objection. This client is not in charge of the attorney.
Objection.
Am I allowed to speak to my lawyer?
Yes, you can.
But that is impossible since Zach's parents are very strict and he never got a cell phone.
We have evidence of text received from Mandy by Zach. And Kelsey also has Zach's number in her cell phone. So, clearly he does have a cell phone. And you're lying to the judge and the jury.
Then what is his cell phone number?
We do not have it memorized at the moment.
Oh.
And no cell phone.
Jury isn't supposed to talk.
No cell phones
Can
are
we see
allowed.
our text? Can we see the text?
Yes, we can. Jury, I would like to pass that around.
How do you know that it was Zach who sent it, not someone who stole his name?
Zach is responsible no matter who sent it. It was from his cellular device. And you have just said that he doesn't have a cell phone, but now you're saying, how do you know he sent it?
Yeah, maybe someone used their phone and texted Mandy and used Zach's name.
But Kelsey and Mandy have gotten the number from Zach. His number from Zach.
I'm asking you again, what is his cell phone number?
We do not have the cell phone number memorized.
Then you cannot prove that he has a cell phone.
We can because we have two witnesses who have their cell phone.
The witnesses
And-
might be mistaken.
The first witness, one of his good friends, also has his cell phone number and has texted him before to make contact.
If he is Zach's good friend, then shouldn't he know Zach's phone number?
I am good friends with other people and I do not memorize their numbers. There's a reason we have contact lists.
Then you are a bad friend. You should know the phone numbers.
Then maybe Connor is a bad friend of Zach. But Zach has told him and Connor has his number.
Well, if Connor's a bad friend, why would he tell him that?
He has told him that. I said maybe Connor is. I never said he is. Not everyone. Do you have a cell phone?
No.
Do you have a cell phone? Do you memorize every single list, caller, ID?
Exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do you memorize your close friends' numbers?
But they don't. Jury doesn't talk. But it's an.
That is all.
He was just. Thank you.
The defense calls their first witness.
We call Annie.
Please raise your right hand and respond to my question. Do you swear to tell the truth and the whole truth?
Annie, what did you see on that day where Mandy claims that Zach sent her a text asking for some inappropriate pictures?
I am the teacher of both of them, and I'm both very good family friends with both. And I never got any reply from either of their parents complaining that she was harassed by him. And I'm sure that I would have, since I am the teacher of them, and I would, No. Every now and then we get a student texting in class, but Zach has been one of the few that have.
Have you ever seen him wait for someone outside the class?
No, the times that I've met up with his parents and ran into him, I've never seen him on cell phone or really computer because his parents are a little more conservative than like everyday parents.
Does the state's attorney have any questions for the defendant?
Yes, we do. Now, Annie, you claim you have not seen Zach with a cell phone or computer. And you claim his parents don't really like him to text. Am I correct?
Well, he doesn't have a cell phone, so.
But he does have a cell phone. We are ready to text. And just because his parents would not like him to text does not mean he doesn't. Texting is a private thing that only the user can see.
I think that if he did have a cell phone, I think his parents would know because they'd be the ones paying for it. And like they could see the text messages like off the website. They probably have like a parental plan so they can see the text messages.
But that happens once a month. This occurred 3 days ago. So they would not have seen these texts. Am I correct?
Well, you're correct, but if he did have a cell Well, we've said times before that he doesn't have a cell phone. His parents don't like him using the computer for anything except school-related work. And I'm also friends with Mandy's family, and I would hear from them if anything happened because she would tell me, and they would tell me.
Mandy, when she received the text, she was scared and might not have wanted to go to her parents. That is, if I was texted, that is a very personal, embarrassing thing. And she went to a friend who might be able to relate to her more. And then the friend went to the principal of your school, along with Mandy.
If Mandy's parents did not know about this, then how would Mandy be able to sue?
They were made aware after the principal was told.
Why did she tell the principal if she didn't want to tell her parents?
Mandy went with a friend to tell the principal. It is easier to tell someone you aren't that close with than to tell someone you might have to look in the eye every single day.
But if she told the principal, then she know eventually her parents would find out.
Her parents had found out
Yeah.
after the principal was made aware. Her parents found out before she was made aware.
Well, if Mandy was afraid of her parents finding out, then why she didn't tell the principal? Knowing that the principal will eventually tell her parents.
It was not Mandy's idea. Mandy's friend, Kelsey, brought the idea up at school, and that is when they told the principal.
Then Mandy would have to agree with Kelsey, and she would have known this.
She did agree with Kelsey at school. You cannot go home from school and tell your parents. They made it aware at school.
She could tell the principal the next day and tell her parents that night.
But that is not what they did. They told the principal that day.
Write in your note that yes, she is the judge.
Even she agreed
At
to
the
it,
end.
didn't she say she didn't want her parents to find out?
Write it down and then when
But
the judge has.
Kelsey wanted her to do it, and she convinced her to go along.
You're contradicting yourself now.
How so?
Before you were saying that Mandy did not want her parents to know. Now you're saying that she did.
I am not
That she
saying
was
she
okay
wanted
with
her
it.
parents to know. I am saying that she would rather have him be punished for his crime that he has committed than to live with the fear the rest of her life.
Your Honor, we have to the jury has a question that they want clarification on. So
Yes.
the foreperson wants to ask that.
Before you were saying that she called her friend and then her friend went to the principal by herself. Now you're saying that she
I
told
did not say she went to the principal by herself.
Yes, you did.
When did I say?
Okay, wait. Just ask the question for clarification. What do you need to know?
And now you're saying that she went to the principal with her friend and that she told her friend face to face. Which one is it, sir?
I never said she told her friend face to face.